Hey everyone, so this might be a different video than normal. I haven't seen anything like this before, but um, I just have a lot of cards that I have to go through, and I just thought I would show how I do it. Um, this isn't like a tutorial or something, it's literally just to put it in the background and listen, or just kind of, I don't know. But maybe there's a way that I can be better at it so I don't have this issue in the future because, like I said, I have tons of cards to go through right now and to put into my master set. If you click off within 10 seconds, I don't blame you. Um, but yeah, I'm just going to be going through all the extra, well, not extra, but all the cards that I have that I've been collecting that I haven't put away into my master set and my binder or sleeved up or um, that I need to check for duplicates, whatever the case may be. So I have everything from random sleeved cards here to some cool promo cards here to this random Moana like movie theater promo, I think. I have an entire Illuminator's Trove full of these are both from Troves and what do you call it? The packs. I'm sorry, the starter decks. So yeah, I just have a ton of cards to go through. And for Reign of Jafar, these are set 8. Yeah, so Reign of Jafar. So I had to go through all of these, and I believe I already have a big chunk of the cards put away in my binder. Let me check. No, I lied. I don't have anything in my binder for set 8 for Reign of Jafar. So yeah, I have tons of cards to go through. So, whoops. Oh my gosh. Alright, so like oh no, not all of these. There's some, okay, these are just random packs apparently that I went through, or that I opened. So I opened up a booster box though, so I'm a little confused on where my other Reign of Jafar cards went. So maybe I already went through them. I don't even remember, and like pulled out all my duplicates and whatnot. So yes, I probably won't even be talking that much really. So I'm just gonna go through and organize my cards, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll talk some, but I don't know. I have a majority of my set 7 cards, so I have this random stack of set 7 cards here that I don't know where they came from. So I have to go through those. I have stuff all over, like basically every set. So I think what I might do is start by just organizing them into their sets and then go from there. But yeah, I feel like I'm missing cards somewhere from Reign of Jafar because I opened an entire booster box, and this is all I have. Well, not all, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I was counting these like divider things here, and there's 8 packs in a trove, so this must be just from the trove. So somewhere, I'm pretty sure I should have a huge stack of Reign of Jafar cards because I never put them away, and I never marked them down on Dreamborn.ink. So yeah, lots to do. Okay, so apparently I'm losing it because I never actually opened a Reign of Jafar's booster box. So I thought I did this whole time, and I just apparently opened a trove, which is in here. There's all those cards, and then I opened up random packs here and there. So that would kind of explain these cards. Yeah, I randomly have, or I got like 3 Tamatoa pulls, which at the time those were some big money. So pretty sure I got 3 anyway. Maybe the other one's in here. I don't know, but yeah. I thought I had more than that for set 7, but I guess we'll see in the end how much I need. Because I thought I opened up a like in loose packs, I thought I opened up around a booster box's worth. So anyway, let's get started on this finally. Sorry, I'll make if you made it this far, congrats. So yeah, I'm gonna start by sorting these into sets. I think these are extra cards now that I'm looking at these, so at least they'll be at the bottom. And then we have set 8 here, just some random packs. Okay, so also shout out my my playmat here. It's custom from Etsy. Alrighty, we got so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no set 7 in here. So 6, 3, 6, 4. All right. Let's see. Let's just start condensing these piles. While I'm doing this, maybe at the end of this or maybe in a separate video, I can show off my collection so far. But basically, I have 87% of First Chapter, 60% of Rise of the Floodborn, 89 Into the Inklands, 76 Ursula's Return, 74 Shimmering Skies, 72 Azurite Sea, and 92 for Arcasia's Island. So that's the way I'm tracking these is through Dreamborn.ink, and it's a great website, by the way. It has ways to like complete your set by adding all the cards you need to TCG Player, and then you can like optimize your cart and all this stuff. I haven't used it yet, but it seems pretty helpful. So my plan was to, open packs just for the fun of it. I know it would probably be cheaper to just buy the individual cards from the beginning, but that's not fun. And let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm using Dreamborn, and I marked the cards that I have by I'm only tracking the regular and the hollows, and that's it. I don't care about enchanteds, and I mean I like enchanteds, don't get me wrong, obviously they're awesome, but in terms of my master set, I'm not counting them because that's just way too expensive. So it's funny because I made room in my binder for the enchanteds, but considering how much I've spent and how many packs I've opened, I've gotten, I almost said only, but I'm sure some people don't have any enchanteds, but I've only gotten 4 enchanteds, which is obviously really good, but in terms of collection, it's a long ways away from it's a long ways away from the entire set. So I'm probably never gonna have all the enchanteds, which is fine. That's why I just want just the base set. I think that would be fine. Or fun, I mean. Oh, what the? I have a gateway card in here. Where the heck did that come from? Hold on. Let me just check this real quick. Yeah, I have no clue where that gateway card came from. I guess around the time that I did this, I opened my gateway packs. I don't know. Yeah, I must have, because there's another gateway. Okay, so I don't know. Don't know where that came from. And then eventually I'll, oh, and there's Ursula's pack, so yeah. Oh wait, this came from this pile, right? I don't know, I'm losing it. But I'll show you how I do my packs and how I sleeve them and all that. Like I said, it might be, you know, overkill, or yeah, just not very efficient with it. Whatever the case may be, I can show you, and then maybe you guys can give me tips or whatever to see how you guys do it. As of right now, I'm just doing it this way because it just makes more sense to me. This one seems pretty straightforward. Okay, so let me see. These are gonna go. I bought a new binder just for promos, and like enchanteds or whatever. So for now, I'm just gonna keep those over there. And these are all, I'm gonna assume, set 8 since I opened these in the trove. So I'm just going to quickly grab these divider things out, which I don't even know if I got all of those. Not dividers, but like these things that you can put together and see like a picture. I put those in my binder too, which again, I know I'm probably crazy, but I am weird like that, I guess. So yeah, I have an entire thing of Reyna Jafar cards to go through. I don't have any of them marked on my I don't want to say spreadsheet because it's just Dreamborn, but I'm missing everything from there. Oh, I just realized. Oh wait, actually I don't know what I realized. Never mind. I was gonna say that. Oh my god, look how big this pile is. Oh my gosh. These Jafar cards. I thought there was gonna be like, hopefully it's a small. I guess it's either a 3x3 or a 2x2. But when you put all these together, there's 20 cards. Let's see. How did Arcasia's Island do it? Because that also had 20, I think. Anyway, I guess we'll see at the end. I will do it at the end. Alrighty. Almost there. These are the starter decks. Yes, I'm even weird and buy the starter decks. These ones I actually have to go through because they mix other sets in here. So there you go. There's some set 6 in here. 6. This is a little bit of a slow process. Oops. Set 8. 7. See, now it's starting to look like I have a lot of Rainer Jafar, which I kind of do. I mean, I have 2 starter decks and like, let's see, over half of a booster box worth when you account for the trove and then the random packs I bought. So actually I could probably say right here because I keep all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have almost a booster box's worth of Rainer Jafar. So I'll have to see because, well, yeah, I'll see because I thought I sleeved up all my good cards, but I may not have. So there's these starter deck cards. Super rare. Nice. Again, I wish there was an easy way to do this. I don't know if my way is the best way, but I guess we're gonna find out. I'm probably gonna save Rainer Jafar for the end because there's so many. When I get them all laid out and separated, I don't want these other cards to be in the way. So I'm probably gonna do that one last. And then for now, I'll just put it in my trove there. I think that's all my cards that I have to go through, actually. So, yeah, it's kind of exciting knowing that these are going to be all put away soon. For now, these are just going in my trove. I love these trove boxes. They're so helpful and cool and whatnot. Alrighty. So, alright. I will deal with those later. So, for now, I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just start from the front and work my way back. Let's move this out of the way. Alrighty, so I rely a lot on my Dreamborn.Inc. Set collection tracking, whatever you want to call it. So what I do is once I have them sorted by set, I then sort them by color, which these are actually already sorted, so that's interesting to me. Are they in number order? They're not in number order. Okay, so I do have to do that. So, like I said, I sort them by set and then color. And there we go, color. And then I go through and put them in number order. So, let's see. 18, 15. Some of these I already know I have duplicates of, so I know I haven't gone through these yet. So, no duplicates in here, so that's good. So, on to the next color. $51, $54, $49, $56, and $37. Okay. If I have a lot, what I'll do is I'll do this. So these aren't a lot here, but I'll just show. I'll sort them by 80s, 90s, 100s, 80s, and then there's a 69. So now I can just quickly do that. Those are in order. 94, 95, 98, and then 101, 102. And these I can actually just stack up like this now. There's not many here, so I'll just do these quick. 131, 105, 108, 111, 117. Yeah, when I have a lot, I'll just do it like this: 160, 150s, 130, 150, 160, and then I only have to worry about this pile. 152. It's interesting that I don't think I've seen any duplicates yet, so that's interesting. Don't know what that means yet. Hopefully it means that these are all new, which I somehow doubt it. Oh no, Beast, I have that, I know for a fact, so these are not all new, so these are probably all duplicates. Although, it is really strange, like I said, that none of them are duplicates. Actually, that Beast card that I had, I think I may have actually only had that in a foil. Oh, and as I say that, there's a duplicate right there. So, ignore everything I just said. Okay, so now I have all my cards in order for that set. Now, what I do is I will usually check my binder when I'm doing this, but I'm actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I just want to keep the same process, so. It's interesting though because actually I have this card. I can already see it on my Dreamborn. 15 I have. So yeah, a lot of these might be duplicates, if not all of them. So we will see. So I just have my Volt X binder here. And I can't really show you, unfortunately, because my tripod is in the way. But just to quickly show. So what I'll do is I'll go through my binder here, just flip through it and check the cards that I am sorting and check if I have them. So cards that are duplicates, I just put over here, and then new ones will go right here. So I have Doc, Mulan. Oh, this is actually new. That's new. Heck yeah. I'm already happy. 24. This is new because it's hollow. 31. So 39. Let me see. I do not have this normal one, so that's cool. I have the hollow, which is interesting. 49, 51, 54. Oops. I actually... Oh yeah, I do have the regular one. Yep, I see it in my binder. Okay. 56. Okay, this is sweet. I don't know where these cards came from, but apparently I'm missing a bunch of these. Nice. I've gotten more new ones than I have old ones. Or duplicates. 69, I have... Oh, duh, it's right there. 82. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. So I'm not gonna, talk much through this point because you can tell what I'm doing here. I'm just going through my binder. And luckily for me, my cards and my binder have a dragon shield for if it's a holo, a legendary, or like a promo or something. Then they're in dragon shield matte um sleeves. If not, I just have these basic like clear sleeves, this random brand that has actually worked really well for me. So if you're looking for good sleeves, check them out. I buy them in packs of 1,200, so lots of packs. And I accidentally bought a bunch when I bought my last binder. So I now have like 2,400 sleeves that who knows how long it's going to take for me to use all those. Yeah, so let me just keep going here. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I wanted to do those smaller amounts first, because when these packs or these piles start to get piling high, they go all over the place. I know I got that beast. But do I have the first one? Yes, I do. 172, that's new. That's interesting. I thought I had that. I'll take it. 191, this is new. And duplicate. Okay, so now that all of these are duplicates, I will put these to the side. So I'll just put them over here. You can't see that, it's okay. So now what I do is my holos are already sleeved with the you can see the like the finish on there, the dragon shield ones. So now what I do is I get my regular sleeves. Alrighty, whoops. Regular sleeves. And then I sleeve all these bad boys up. So actually I'm going to flip these this way. And then if I had any legendaries or holos in here, I would be having my dragon. I would have them in dragon shield sleeves. Whoops, that one was upside down. Did I somehow flip these over the wrong way? No. I don't know how that one got flipped like that. You know, most of these cards are at most a few bucks. And that's for like, you know, most of them are only a few cents. But, you know, maybe like there's a really good meta card or something that will boost up like a regular card. But that's why I'm not like putting them in other sleeves, just these cheap ones. It's probably even not necessary to put them in these sleeves, to be honest, but I just want to keep them nice. Okay, so now I got all my cards sleeved up, my holos and holos and legendaries and whatnot. They're all sleeved up with the other ones. So now what I do is I go to Dreamborn and I just start marking them off. So you can't see this part, but I'm just marking them off on Dreamborn. Holo Snow White. Here we go. Let's cruise right along here, hopefully. I stopped doing it through because there's an official app from Ravensburger that lets you track your cards as well. And I stopped doing that because it's just way too much. Dreamborn seems better because the Ravensburger app, like if you don't like sign in on that app. So I think if you lose your like that app for whatever reason, your cards are just gone that you're tracking. So if I had to put them somewhere, I'm gonna choose this Dreamborn app because at least I can sign in and see my cards from anywhere, which I've done. I've been at like the store and checked to see what what cards I was missing, or like the percentages, so I can figure out what packs I should buy. Okay, so now I got those all marked off. So now all I do is start putting them away. So you can't see this, but I'm putting my cards away. So maybe after each thing I'll do a quick, maybe I don't know, it's hard because I don't have much room on this desk. And I don't have a complete set of anything anyway, so maybe I'll save that for a separate video or something. But yeah, I'm just quickly going through and putting in these, filling in all the spaces that I now got cards for. And let's see, that brought me up to 67%. So this is definitely the least amount of cards I have, which is kind of crazy because I even have more for the first chapter, and we know how expensive that one is because they came out with that quote unquote sweepstakes where it was just basically restock, it felt like, of first chapter, or not restock, back stock of first chapter. So that's interesting. I didn't have any reds, I don't think. Whatever. They didn't have any I'm losing it, sorry guys. They had extra, I think, for first chapter. So they resold some first chapter at MSRP, so I picked up one of those. And I never thought I would have got some of that. But yeah, I got some first chapter, a whole booster box. And for Rise of the Floodborn, I think I've just gotten packs. I never got a booster box or a trove. I don't think, anyway. I don't think I got... Oh, I did get the trove. So yeah, I just picked up random packs here and there, and that's how much, or how I got all of the ones I have for that. Yeah, so that's basically what you just saw is basically how I do it. So on to, oh, this is set 7. Oh yeah, I put them up there backwards. So yeah, lots and lots of cards to go through. Set 3, it looks like they're, oh, this is again, they're in color order, but not number order. So let me see. That's nice because that means it's gonna go quickly, or at least more quickly than usual. I don't know how much I've been recording at, but it's probably over half an hour by now. Maybe closer to 45 minutes. I don't know. But, and that was with me blabbering a lot in the beginning. So, was that? Oh no, set 3. Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw the wrong set in here. So yeah, you can see these are, at some point, I got these hollows and legendaries and whatever. So I don't know, maybe random packs somewhere, or got these in with a bonus or a promo box or something. But anyway, now it's time to put them in number order. And unfortunately, I'm already seeing lots of duplicates, so yay, duplicates. Hopefully you guys aren't too bored, but if you are, I understand. I'm sure no one will even make it to this point. But if anything, it could just be something to listen to while you go to bed or something. I don't know. Are any of you one of those people where you need something to fall asleep to, or you just like it? And like, I fall asleep listening to the most random stuff all the time. And my algorithm knows me so well. It'll be like, here's a why the Roman Empire failed fall asleep to video. I can't be the only one out there. See, this is one of those times where I wish I did them by when I put it down for the numbers. Let's see, 71, 80. Okay. Alrighty, and now we right now I check my binder, right? That's my step I said. So set 3, so I gotta go get my binder. Alrighty, let's make some room. Alrighty, here we go. Here's my set 3. Alrighty, let me go back into the Inklings, 89.9%. So basically 90%. So let's see what I got. Perdita, I actually have a copy of that, so I have that. Oop, new, nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, you love to see it. I think can't see in my binder. 43. I have both of those. Okay. 46. I have that one. The Queen. This is a cool card. I don't know why. I like the design of it though. Oops. Oh, okay. It does feel a little bad to get a duplicate. To get a duplicate hollow, but I guess when you open up as many as we do, that's bound to happen. Okay. I wish you could see more of my binder, but there's just not enough room, really. I have 3 hollows of this card. Ooh, finally a new one. 165, that's new. McDuck Manor. 171, got both of these. Okay. Actually, it's hard to see in my binder. 180. Yeah, okay, yeah. Minnie Mouse. And Nala. Okay. So, again, duplicates. Lots of duplicates. And I'm going to make sure I put them in order. So I got set 2, set 3 on the back. And from here, all I have to do is go through, mark these, sleeve up the ones that need sleeving. Number 30. $39. $52. Dreamborn will keep track. Like if you were just log every single card that you have, it would tell you the total amount, like the value of your collection. But I only do 1. And even with doing just 1 for my master set, not including any of my duplicates, I have 816 value and 1,382 cards. So that's quite a bit. Yeah, like I said, that doesn't include any duplicates either, which I have a lot of duplicates. And I don't know what to do with them really. I was gonna try to see if there's a way that I can trade them for cards that I'm missing. So, and my local game stores have Lorcana events, so maybe I can head to one of those and do some trading. That would be really cool to get cards I'm missing. Especially when I'm so close for some of these sets. Like this one. Let's see. I'm at 91.3% for Into the Inklings set 3. So I went up a few points from all these cards. The problem is some of these were hollow, so not that I don't care about the hollows because they're cool, I guess, but I would rather have a different card than a hollow card. And what I do is if I have a hollow, like for example Eeyore here, you can see this one on the screen, I have the hollow on top and the regular on the back. So that's why sometimes I'm unsure if I gotta look at my computer on Dreamborn to see if I have it logged or not. But yeah, so let's see. Ursula's Return, I only have 76%. And there's a good amount of cards here, and a a Hades, which I'm pretty sure I have actually. Yeah, I have 2, so it looks like I already logged this one. So, looks like if I have legendaries, I log a second one. So that's good to know. I gotta remember to do that because I do have a few extra or duplicate legendaries coming up. But yeah, so just going to keep on going.